Joaquin Washington. I'm a certified personal trainer and co-founder of JTW FIT. Born and raised in Harlem, where I grew up playing a ton of sports, being very active in the community. I played basketball, played football, tried volleyball, played tennis, so always really into being active, being healthy, and being aware of fitness. Growing up, I always thought that I would be an architect, and I got into finance. I bounced around a lot, and I really came back to my passion, which has been exercise and fitness, and also being community-based, community-driven. So we created this personal training business as a way to give back and also to inspire others to be healthy, to be fit, and take control of their lives. So for the community right now, we've partnered with the Physical Therapy of Harlem to create what's called Harlem HIIT Studio. And what we do is we provide affordable fitness for the community, with classes being as low as $10 and as high as $20. So we want to make sure that we kind of bridge the gap. You know, a lot of people are going elsewhere, finding classes to be very expensive. They're not really getting the attention or the quality that they should receive. So we wanted to make sure that in our community we can raise awareness, give people a chance to train hard, train smart, train well, and be surrounded by a group that's going to be energetic, motivating, and then at a price point that can't be beat. Well, time and schedule has been a huge part of my life, especially when I started playing high school basketball. Our coach was really strict on having a regimen. So study hall was first. We had practice. When we got home, you finished up your homework, and then you went to sleep. And then that became a thing every day. It was more of a ritual than a chore. Fast forward to college, where I had a lot more free time on my hands, but I still played collegiate basketball. You had to find ways to use that time wisely. So whether you were studying for an exam, whether you were working on your game, whether you were looking at film, anything to get better on the academic level and athletically became a lot more important. So scheduling that out, making sure that your morning and your evening was set was very beneficial, and it's probably the only reason, or one of the main reasons I was able to succeed in college. Time is very important. So there's a designated work period and there's a designated rest period. So whether we're working with 40 seconds of work with 20 seconds of rest, or 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, that comes into play of the output you're expecting from the client and how much recovery time that they're going to get to perform better. So depending on how you set that up is really going to determine what you're looking for from the client and what you're looking for from that class. So I'm up at 5 a.m. and I leave here sometimes at 9, 10 p.m. So essentially, if it's not on my calendar, it doesn't exist. I have to schedule for myself just some personal time to handle, just things on my own, whether it be business related or personally related. Scheduling clients, making sure that I have every single client on the schedule for that week. And then we also do group fitness instruction, so making sure that the classes are up, everything's available for people to sign up, making sure that everyone knows what time the meeting, what time classes end. So time is important in terms of what we do and how we do it. Without it, everything becomes chaos.